Hello, YouTubers! How you doing? Was that a good enough intro? Do I need to say anything else? Is hello, YouTubers enough? Did I say it zestily enough? Honestly, I don't really care. You're watching already, so if you heard it, I win, right? I don't know how this works. Let's get into the action, shall we? Let's get back to our Dwarf Fortress tomfoolery. I'm gonna resume the game, and we're gonna wait for our trader to turn up here and allow us to do some trading. We've got 100 spiked wooden balls, which should be more than enough to trade for everything they've brought with them. But we'll see. Oh, more migrants. Okay, 1 with a bird, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some kind of animal. 6. More animals. 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that it? Well, it looks like Dwarf Therapist should have 10 new dwarves. I'm going to pause quickly and take a peek. Shall we go back? Let's do it. And we'll do sort by migration wave. There we go. And read the dwarves. Thank you very much. The latest migration wave has 10. Look at me. My eagle eyes cannot be fooled. They cannot be fooled. What's this? A level 15 woodcrafter? Oh my. Please do come work in my fortress. I like the fact that you're highly skilled. Let's take a look at the military boys. Ooh, Eden is a level 1 knife user. Oh, a little shanky boy. Oh, no, a little shanky girl. Shanky girl. Also an ambusher. Oh, Eden, I tell you what, you're getting my name. Yeah, knifey girl. You do it. See, now I've got a dwarf in the fortress. Just some rando who turns up with a knife. Yeah, that's who I am. Not that I turn up anywhere with knives. I tend to not turn up with knives. It's not my style. Anyway, anything else interesting? Not really. Should I bung a few more into the squads to try and make up the numbers? Let's have a quick look at the squads. Squad. 5 and 7. So we've got 3 more spaces in the Intense Friends and 5 more spaces in the Silvery Bowels. You know what? I'm going to join the Intense Friends. I'm sorry, Rice's 009, Nunchaku Chaku, and 1PQ. I've gone for the popular option. Let's put me in the Intense Friends. Let's do it by switching back over to Dwarf Fortress in OBS so that it doesn't end up being daft. Clear. Oh feck! I just changed the. Did I save that? Commit? I think I did. Don't worry. All right, back to the game. Now we go to military, Intense Friends, down here, bonk, and then up from the bottom we should find me in here somewhere. No, apparently not. My name change didn't take. Okay, back to Dwarf Therapist. Apologies. Let's find the knifey girl. Where is she? Yeah, done. Set nickname. Scoundrel. Okay. Commit. Read. Okay, that should have worked. Where am I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Yet another case of failing to go back to Dwarf Fortress as the focused screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Course. I'm a blacksmith. Oh, didn't notice that, did I? Okay, we may as well put Coggan and Nesbuth. Let's fill out these military groups, shall we? It only makes sense. Who have we got? Let's go to the bottom for the newest people, please. Soap maker, not on my watch. Pump operator, fuck off. We haven't got any pumps. Fish dissector, you see any fish? Wax worker. Dev, are you here? Put the thresher there. Don't want Thob going in. How about Tekud? You'll do. Okay, so both groups now have 10. For fuck's sake. Okay, so now both have 10 people in. Good. All of my squads are now 10 man strong. That's good. Let's resume. Get back into the action. Okay, where were we? That's where the new migrants arrived. Let's check to see if our trader's in. Oh, shit, we haven't set a trader yet. Has someone even pointed that out? Broker, there we go. Anyone got the skills? No, nobody has any skills, so it's gonna be Minkot. Minkot Gembishid. You're now our broker. Bang, get in there, do some trading. We're gonna make a loss, I reckon, but there we go. That looks like him going in. Yeah! 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 4,979, not that much. 29 grand, quite a bit, quite a bit. And what else have we got? Come on, show me the next. Oh, we've only got two bins. I could have sworn we had more bins in, but never mind, never mind. We've got a shitload of money to spend, so let's take a look at what they've got in their inventory. Petrified wood blocks. May want to keep an eye on this woodcrafter, suspicious if they have high social skills. Nerdy Beer Castle. You've got the eagle eye. Let's just step away. We've got this under control. We've got this under control. Let's take a look at the woodcrafter that came in. Where are you, woodcrafter? Level 15. Sigan. Sigan. Let's take a look at his social skills. Social. We add social skills? We've got social alt. Okay, maybe it's other skills? Yes, it is other skills. Okay. Sigan. No. Sigan is singularly shit. Absolutely no skills whatsoever. Intriguing. How about military skills? What about you, military skills-wise? None. JC, you've got 3 kills already. 2 porcupines and a badger. Oh, my. You're a killer. Ooh, we've got another killer here as well. What have you killed? A giant echidna? Degel! We've got an elf killer! Actually, that's not even acceptable. Let's go to here, and I'll put this on. This is the kind of music that we need for fucking elf killers arriving.
In 100.
No, fuck you. I'm not letting you play an ad. That's outrageous. Ooh, we got a ting. 50 from Rando.
All hail the elf killer.
Muchas gracias. Here we go. Here he is. Where is he? Here he is. Degel Statzadir, or Degel Taxbridge as he's also known. He has a size of 64,120 cubic centimeters. No stress. 154 years old. He's quick to form negative views about things, has a greedy streak, occasionally overindulges, tends to avoid any physical confrontations, doesn't stick with things if even minor difficulties arise, is quite polite, likes to present themselves boldly, is not particularly interested in what others think of them, is somewhat uncomfortable around those that seem unusual or live differently, has an active imagination, does not particularly value the truth, does not care about family one way or the other, hates freedom, dreams of crafting a masterwork someday, likes native platinum, iron, morion, giant albatross leather, cougar teeth, jute fabric, stingray parchment, cavies, quivers, and the words of the blanketed tower, prefers to consume coyote, black bullhead, sweet potato wine, and caper bush fruit, hates purring maggots. A short, sturdy creature fond of drink and industry. Beautiful. Welcome to our stream. Mao? I nearly called him Mao. Welcome to the stream, Degel. You're our first elf killer, and as such, you have become a person of interest. Good interest, not the kind where the government watches you constantly and then tries to put you in prison or accuse you of being mentally ill or a paedophile. The good kind! Oh dear, excuse me. I got a little bit overexcited there. Oh, I'm all tingly now. Got tingles. Ooh. Okay, so you're getting a nickname. And you're getting a nickname that isn't even someone in chat. You special, sir. You special. You're going to be Elf Killer. I'm slightly worried about the fact that he hates freedom, but we'll let that slide for now. I mean, think there's a parable in there somewhere about people finding someone who hates freedom and then glorifying them because of some morally questionable act that they've performed. I mean, there's a parable here, right? Am I making a parable? Fingers crossed. Let's hope so. Okay, now we know elf killers in the fortress. We can go back and sleep soundly. Go back to trading, in fact. That was what we wanted to do, wasn't it? I could be a great general with a speech like that. You know what? I reckon I could probably be a great general's mouthpiece, but if you start asking me to make decisions regarding how to execute a war, we're all in trouble. Yeah. In fact, putting me in charge of anything is a fast road to what the fuck's going on, what's happened. Because you're going to either end up with something really, really awful, morally bad, or you're going to end up with something that's just a smoking ruin. So, yeah, in the words of Sips, if you vote for me, I promise that I will not only lead you. Sorry, I'm not going to start singing other people's songs. Let's get into the trade. Let's forget about old elf killer for a little while. Let's get into the trading and see what these chaps have brought us. Alpaca wool, yeah, cool, not that excited. Leather. Oh, a clear glass Anzac. A wild boarbone dogic. It's so close to being called a dog dick that I'm going to take a look at it and see what it is. This is a wild boarbone dogic. The dogic is a mid-sized handheld cylindrical bore bone wind instrument. The musician blows across a hole in the side. The musician selects the pitch by stopping holes. The instrument has a 3-octave range going from a mid-low to a high pitch. The instrument has a rippling timbre, so it goes sort of oh God, I can't do that. Excuse me. Goebbels. Oh God, that's an actual guy. Oh, I've just described myself as being an actual... Oh, baddie. That's bad. Oh well, never mind. Let's ignore the fact that I've somehow suggested that I am the new Goebbels and go on to... I hasten to add, I'm not. I don't think... I'd definitely be very uncomfortable in the Third Reich. I find Nazis quite disagreeable. Anyway, this is a finely crafted clear glass Anzac. The triangle is made from clear glass. The mallet is made from large rat bone. This object menaces with spikes of pike bone and well-crafted rock crystal. On the item is an image of round lime trees in giant bat bone. The Anzac is a mid-sized, handheld percussion instrument. It consists of a glass triangle. The musician scrapes the triangle with a bone mallet. The instrument has a single, mid-high pitch. The instrument has a vibrating, shrill timbre. Is that close? Is that close? That's what I'm guessing it sounds like. I mean, obviously my human vocal cords are going to have trouble replicating the sound of a fictional instrument, but we'll give it a go. This is a well-crafted earthenware kivish. The body is made from earthenware. The strings are made from giant cave spider silk. The plectrum is made from pear wood. The kivish is a large, stationary, silk-stringed instrument with a ceramic body. The instrument rests flat as the musician picks the 10 strings with a wooden plectrum. Tuning is possible with adjustable bridges. Pitch can also be altered by pedals. The instrument has a 3.5-octave range, going from very low to a mid-high pitch. The instrument has a steady, brittle, strident timbre. Timber! So the low to mid-high pitch, steady and brittle. So... okay, maybe not the best impression of a musical instrument I've never heard, but we'll accept it for now. This is a finely crafted clear glass onnel. The frame is made from clear glass. The body is made from iron. The strings are made from pigtail. The plectrum is made from gypsum. That doesn't sound like it's going to work. I've seen gypsum board. It's not the toughest stuff. The onnel is a tiny handheld cloth-stringed instrument with a glass frame and a metal body. The strings are suspended from the frame down to the body, and the musician picks the 6 strings with a stone plectrum. Tuning is accomplished by pegs. The instrument has a nearly 4-octave range going from a middle to an extremely high pitch. The instrument has a full, muddy timbre. Muddy. Not very muddy, is it? How about... That sounds fairly muddy, doesn't it? Is that good? You have to... did you have to clip... Did you have to clip the bit that makes me that links me with the Third Reich? I mean, sure, it's great fucking SEO in these modern days, but do you want that kind of Google slosh? I don't think so. I just want to well avoid that kind of shit. This is a larch gitnock. The keyboard is made from giant crowbone. The console is made from larch. The pipes are made from steel. The pump is made from basalt. The gitnock is a large stationary wooden musical instrument which uses a stone pump to send water into a chamber, ultimately supplying air to blow through any of 342 metal pipes. We bought one of these! The musician directs air through chosen pipes by playing a bone keyboard. The instrument has flute pipes and reed pipes. The instrument has a 7-octave range going from a very low to an extremely high pitch. It has 3 registers. The low register has a vibrating buzzy timbre. An extremely high pitch. Huh? Okay, the middle register begins at mid-low pitch and has a broad, vibrating, rough timbre. That's the best I can do. The high register begins at mid-high pitch and has a full, choppy, strained, focused timbre. Is that it? Is that close? I don't know. Do tell me if you get tired of this. If you don't want to listen to me go on about instruments. This is an earthenware tinoth. The drum is made from earthenware. The head is made from cat leather. On the item is an image of a dwarf in large rat bone. I like this one. The tinoth is a small handheld percussion instrument. It consists of an hourglass ceramic drum with a leather head. The musician strikes the head. The instrument has a 1.5 octave range, going from a high to an extremely high pitched. Tuning is accomplished by adjusting the tension of the head. The instrument has a full, strained, fluid timbre. I can't do percussion instruments, can I? That's the best I could manage. Let's start looking at other things. Oh, an elker. We've already looked at elkers, haven't we? A rodim. We looked at a rodim before. It doesn't matter. Get into the proper stuff, scoundrel. Stop mucking around with silly noises. People don't want to listen to you going, eh, eh. They want to listen to you making words. Right, let's keep looking down. Are we seeing anything? Any eyes caught with interesting stuff, I wonder? Steel short sword, could be good. Could melt that down. Bismuth bronze pick, warhammer, fungi wood training spear, blah 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 blah. Not seeing anything that's really exciting me, to be honest. Cougar leather. Oh, I thought it was a cougar in a cage for some reason. I got all excited, thinking we'd end up getting a nice training. A nice trained war creature. I'm sorry, Panzerbeard, I didn't mean to confuse you. It's a thing. When the traders bring musical instruments, I read the description and I attempt to replicate the sound as best I can, which is, generally speaking, badly. Rock nuts. Rock nuts. A dwarven hutflur bug. Gunt kuvsputter. I like it. Pigtail bags. Pigtail seeds bag. Kuvwut suds bug. Gunt kuvsputter. Slow. Dwarven wheat fleur bug, pugtal. I like this. I like it. A quicklime bag, alpaca wool. Dwarven hootfleur bug cub sputtersock again. Wombat leather bag, dwarven wheat flour, blah blah blah. I'm not seeing dwarven sugar again. Sounds like an illegal substance. Giant great horned owl leather. Oh, sorry, a giant great horned owl leather bug. Giant cave spider sulk bug. Goat leather bag, red sand bag, copper bolts. Oh, anvils. I'll have those, please. Thank you. Thank you for the anvils. Thank you for being an anvil. Ah, the Golden Girls. Even after all these years, they're having extremely strong memeing behind them. There's lots of memes, lots of Golden Girl memes about there. Prepared gunt on-humped camel kidney. Or I would guess prepared giant one-humped camel kidney, but I prefer the idea of it being one-humped camel kidney. Prepared giant unhumped camel kidney. Weaselhurt. Prepared giant weaselhurt. Budgersplun. Prepared giant budgersplun. Kungerhurt. Kunger A. Sorry, I've got to get over these abbreviations. Cave lobsters, pond turtles. Is that live or prepared? That seems it's not live, obviously, but it doesn't seem prepared either. So I'm guessing there's some shells there. Let's take that. Plump helmets. Why, of course. Never would I say no to plump helmets. Plump helmets. Come on, put them all down here. Up. Get them all down. Get them in the inventory. Come on. Trade them up there, boy. Trade them up. Stop extra hitting the enter key. I keep spamming buttons way too much. Oh, hang on. Blackberries and lettuce leaves. We'll leave them in. They can't cost that much, can they? 5 lettuce leaves for 10 trade credits. Fucking hell. Where am I? A sort of specialist delicatessen sandwich shop in central London. Yeah, we put a little bit of crap on this to make it wildly more expensive. Could I have the cheapest sandwich you offer? Yes, it's £20 and it contains 2 slices of bread separated by a bit of air at the Casimir limit. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. Right, where were we? Talking about cranberries, alpaca wood, blah, blah, blah. Alpaca tail, rather. Iron greaves, bismuth bronze, seeds, alm leather, one humped camel cheese, kangaroo cheese. Cherry wood crutches, Yeti bone Sezak keyboards. We don't want that. Oh, we got a copy of the tree. Oh, look, books. Here we go. Let's see what books they brought. This is a well-crafted porcupine parchment scroll. It is encrusted with pear-cut black opals and decorated with goat horn. The rollers are made from tetrahedrite. This object menaces with spikes of well-crafted pyrolusite. Pyrolusite. Written on the item is a guide entitled The Tree Exposed, authored by Aeson Distant Armour. It concerns the forest retreat Coventwood. The writing is somewhat showy. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Not buying that, thank you very much. 770 for an amateurish tome. Whoa, whoa, whoa! 1066? I don't think so. Plumwood Gitnut console, Nefast console, the Brunsdom Misconception. I think what that is misconceptions about the Bronze Damnation. Let's zoom out a bit to see if that's correct. Misconceptions about the Bronze Damnation. Let's keep zooming out. There we go. Misconceptions about the Bronze Denmenton. The Bronze Denomination. Okay, what is the Bronze Denomination? Let's have a little look. This is a polar bear parchment scroll. The rollers are made from petrified wood. Written on the item is an essay entitled Misconceptions About the Bronze Denomination, authored by Tokry Buried Clasp. It concerns the acceptance of the human Tokry Buried Clasps as member of the Bronze Denominations in 345. The writing hopelessly meanders, and it is utterly disjointed, much like my reading. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. What is it about this lot bringing amateurish books? Let's have a look at this codex. This is a diorite-bound codex. The written portion consists of a 1-page untitled letter authored by Bannock Inked Paddles. The work has no particular subject. The writing is quite self-indulgent. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. How do you say this? Time to get on with the game. It's true, it is time to get on with the game, but we're right at the end here, so we'll read one more thing. Do we read the mule parchment sheet? No, parchment sheets don't have anything written on them, do they? They're done. There's only 2 codices left. Damn it, let's read the Cryolite-bound codex and see what it is called. This is a Cryolite-bound codex. The written portion consists of a 1-page guide entitled Could It Be the Mountain Halls? Authored by Urist Orangehandle. It concerns the Hillocks Puddlefist. Okay. The prose is not awful, but not very good either. Well, I think we've seen enough. What have I got bought? I have currently marked up 2,120. We've bought some plump helmets. Was there anything else I wanted? Let's buy all their bars for the sake of just getting stuff. Bars, pig iron bars, silver bars, copper bars, sterling silver bars, and electrum bars. Good for me. Also, what do I... Shut up. What do I want? I want seeds. Let's get seeds. Good, there are some seeds. That's not... What the figgins? Don't do that. Don't do that. Calm down. There we go. Sweet pod seed, that's all good. And I think that'll have to do. Now we'll trade. Tea. We're not giving any items. That's a good point. Let's sort that out. 2,000 or so, they say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, they're making £1.50 profit. They should be happy with that. Yeah, good. Trading done. So trader no longer required. And we'll move all of our goods away from the depot. Depot. Away from the depot. Cool. There we go. Right, so let's take a quick look. Actually, we'll give these guys a little longer to train, and then we'll look into killing this troll. Because right now, while it just smashes coffins, it's not really the biggest worry we have. We can live with that. We don't need to worry. We don't need to panic. No. So, what next? That's the question. I've been derailed by the traders. We've set up our military. We've got them into a position where they're not shit. We've got an industry area that's working okay. You know what? I might change the rules on this stone stockpile quickly. Bear with me one moment. That's a bit better. That's better. I'm going to change the rules on this stone stockpile, and we're going to take out metal ores. Forbid. And that should do for now. Hopefully they'll run all the metal ores upstairs a couple of floors to... not here. Okay. They haven't dug this out in the most elegant manner, have they? Disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay, I've got a plan. Okay, so we've got ourselves a magma forge. So we're going to add weapons and ammunition, W. We're going to go for silver because we've got it. And I'm going to make silver. Whoa! Settle down. We're going to make silver warhammers. Bang! And how many do we want of these? 2, 3. We want 20, don't we, for our entire squad? Actually, this is silly. Why am I doing this? Get rid of that. JMQ. Oh, for fuck's sake. JMQ. SILVERWA. There we go. Forge silver warhammers. I would like 20 of those bad boys, please. Thank you very much. Lovely. Good stuff. Feels good. Feels really good. Do we actually have someone who can use that magma forge, though? That is a good question to mention. Let me just quickly go to a therapist without you guys. Sort by weaponsmithing. We have someone who does weaponsmithing, so that's cool. We have someone. What's their current... Oh, and their profession is armorsmithing. Oh, they don't do weaponsmithing. They do armorsmithing. We have one weaponsmith, and they are currently praying. Meditating on lakes. Oh, that's great. Guys, meditating on lakes? What? Fair enough. Meditate away, but do get round to making those silver warhammers for me. I would like that to happen soon as possible. Right, he smashed all the beds up. We need another dormitory anyway, don't we? So let's go down to the bedroom zone. Are dwarves claiming their own beds, or can we just, Oh shit, none of these have been made bedrooms. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Enter. R, enter. Why does the R key have to be so far away from the enter key? It's almost not fair. There we go. Come on. Is that... What? Settle down. Oh, it's just a rock. Okay, there's no actual bed in there. That would make sense. That would explain why I can't make it a bedroom. We could make it a rock room, though. Wouldn't that be lovely? Rock room. There we go. Finally. These have been sitting down here for ages, and people are just thinking, why are these little rooms with beds here? Surely we should make bedrooms instead. Because that's how dwarves think, isn't it? In fact, do dwarves think? Can what happens in a digital dwarf's mind be considered thought? It's the kind of question you might want asked in an episode of Westworld, eh? Ooh, I love Westworld. Love a bit of bloody Westworld, me. Can't get enough of the thing. It's fucking brilliant. Favourite TV programme in the world. Well, why I chose to say it like that, I don't know. Why am I selecting the child instead of the bed? There we go. Boom. Bedrooms. We've got bedrooms, everybody. Right, let's make ourselves a nice little dormitory room here as well. In fact, I'm going to make 2 dormitories because, frankly, we are low on bedroom space. Hopefully we'll have enough beds knocking around to make it worthwhile. But we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. Paused? Yep, of course it is. Huh? Huh? How is... What? Suddenly my hotkeys aren't working. What gives? Hello? Oh dear. Caps lock? Ah! No, not caps lock. Shit. Shit. Gate. Item? What? Okay, so F4 works, F3 works, F5 works, F6 doesn't set, F2 works. It's just F1 is apparently set to zoom into an item. Okay, back to the surface. We'll redesignate F1. Come on. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Settle down. There we go. This is where F1 should lead. Shift H. F1. Z. Done. Okay, F2, F1, F2, F1, F3. We're good. We're good. We're back. We're working. We're working. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You are following the piece of granite on the floor. Ah, well, that would explain what happened. A bit of an accident, but never mind. Look at this corpse stockpile slowly refilling as this troll decides it's time to start smashing the graves up. What a dick. What a panhandler. All right, let me just quickly look at the military screen again, and we'll see if we can actually see any progress. Read, sorted by squad. So, honestly, not that much, really. Not a whole heap of progress. Elf Killer is in the military, in the Silvery Bowels, but that's all the progress we've had. It's not like they've got any weapons. That could be an issue, actually. We don't have any weapons to train with. Once these silver warhammers are made, though, we should. Should, that is. What's up with this guy? Strange mood? When did that happen? Oh, for fuck's sake. Follow. What are you? What are you doing? What are you trying to achieve here? Okay. Claimed a craftsdwarf workshop. I like that. Let's stop. Follow. Keep moving. Keep moving. See what you're doing. What are you up to? What's your plan here? Come on. Show me. Show me what you want to do. Do 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 do. Oh, he's picking more up. Presumably bone or something. He's all over the place. Okay, leather. Got some leather. I'm intrigued to see what ends up getting made. Here we go. Here we go. They've begun the construction. Phew. Phew. You're watching the therapist screen. Shit. Well, this guy here, he's just run around and grabbed loads of ingredients for his mood. So, there you go. That's explained what you've missed. He ran over here to get some leather. He ran upstairs to get some presumably bone or something from a brewing thing. But sooner or later, we'll be told all about him. Let me check I haven't had any legendary items that have gone completely unnoticed. Turns out we've only got the one, the mechanism. It's cool. This is our second legendary item. Very exciting. And we have had more options, but thankfully, thanks to the shitty magma flow, it didn't really work very well. How many bins have I got on order? We've made 80 out of 100, so presumably they should be sorting this out a bit more, right? I don't know, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot for thinking that. I mean, there's no maybe about it. I'm pretty certain I am an idiot. I try my best not to be an idiot, but it's just the way I'm built. Zan Ralrist Sutura has created Etagkanzud, A ginkgo wood toy boat. I just can't pronounce anything at the moment. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of her family ancestor, Likud Arch Sculptures. Well, that's lovely, but I would rather read the description myself. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is a ginkgo wood toy boat. All Crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with ginkgo wood and pigtail. This object is adorned with hanging rings of cow leather. On the item is an image of dwarves in porcupine bone. The dwarves are travelling. The artwork relates to the foundation of odour handles by the clean ice shields of the Rampart of Deer in 156. The most interesting part of this entire description is this. The foundation of odour handles by the clean ice shields of the Rampart of Deer. I mean, quite the mouthful. Odour handles, I like it. It's kind of like a nickname for armpits. The clean ice shields, interesting. And the Rampart of Deer, the least interesting part of it. But there we go. How much was that worth again? 7,200. Nice. Lovely. What a bonus. And so they will have now gotten themselves a legendary skill, won't they? Let me quickly hop over and refresh Dwarf Therapist at risk of leaving you there again. Woodcrafting. That was Zan, wasn't it? There we go. Level 16 woodcrafting. Boom. We've got 2 legendary woodcrafters. I mean, maybe we should focus more on our wooden crafts. Kinda makes sense, doesn't it? On one level. But then on another level, it makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. I got to admit, I'm a bit lost. I kind of don't want to risk sending the military in to kill this troll just yet, because I have a horrible feeling they're going to get mangled to bits. But kind of has to be done. I mean, maybe we could build a second graveyard that this one isn't going to be so keen on smashing up. But I get the feeling we're going to be ending up with a merry-go-round of corpses if that happens. It's just going to be a constant case of musical chairs. Hello, Xavier St. Cloud. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. And what's my embark look like? Let's zoom out and give you a little look-see, shall we? If we zoom up rather than down, get the highest level. So we started on a volcano embark. We've got this little bit here that sticks out with the volcano's cone. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the caldera. That's the dip made by the volcano. We're talking about the pointy bit. Anyway, we dug in for an initial embark site here, which was just like a wooden stockpile, mason, carpenter, farmland, seed stockpile, and these were dormitories and kitchens and brewing. Now this is the access to our mine shaft. Zoom in a bit, scoundrel. Come on, you're too far out. The access to our mine shaft, and we're turning it into a graveyard, and well, it's just going to be a graveyard, basically. Then we dug up here to dig down into the ground for a deeper fort. We've got 2 barracks with a monthly on-off schedule training. We've got what's this again? A temple, which is all too popular in my opinion. We have a manager's office, and then we scroll down. Here we have our magma industries, which haven't really been built properly yet. However, I do note that now is a perfect time to put these stockpiles in. Stone stockpiles, please. And I want to disable everything but metal ores when I finally get round to it. So bink, 1, bank, 2, bonk, 3. There we go. And then we click on them. S, please. I would like metal ores and forbid every other kind. Thank you. This one. S, stone, metal ores, please. Then forbid. Bunk, bunk. And then this one. There we go. S. Okay, that didn't work. Click again. S. There we go. Down to the stone. And I love how Dwarf Fortress you can play for years and you still have no fucking clue what's going on. I could play this for years and years. It is more like a broom closet, but it was kind of just we built a here's how the temple came about, Xavier. Let me just give you the lowdown on that. You see, note the size of it. We built a trading outpost, and then I wanted to trap this corridor and thought, bollocks, can't put cage traps in front of the trading post. So we just turned an old trading post into a temple. So there you go. There you go. we need to get some of this stuff taken out of here, don't we? All this steel crap, iron anvils and stuff, they're going to get taken away. Maybe it's because we have no space in our furniture stockpiles due to the stupid quantity of mechanisms I created. Let me just expand our stockpiles. Ooh, excuse me, did a little bit of windy pops there. I hope nobody noticed. I mean, it's kind of futile me saying that, because in saying I hope nobody noticed, I'm currently informing everybody that I've done it again. If only I was capable of embarrassment. Right, there we go. That's that. That's going to be a furniture stockpile when we get around to it. Now, back to the tour. Here, of course, is our industry. Just a little bit higher up, we've got that magma area I told you about, which is nowhere near being fully utilised yet. We've got to get down to that. Then we go down here. It's our standard industries: stone, blah blah, wood, blah blah. Oh, need to chop down some trees. Miscellaneous, and then these are all stockpiles. This is what, finished goods, furniture, yada yada. Then we go down a bit further. Oh, there we go. Here's our dining room. Food stock. Oh, not food stockpiles yet. PF. Here we go. Here we go. And then I click on them to take off seeds, because we don't want them bunging seeds in here. Where are we? S. Food. Seeds. Forbid. Thank you. And you. S. Food. Seeds. Forbids. Lovely. We got enough booze? Should have, right? Should have enough booze. Hopefully this will suddenly get filled up with stuff that was just sitting in stockpiles somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't. Did I actually put down a rubbish stockpile? I put a zone down for trash, but you need a stockpile, don't you? That's where actual rubbish goes. So if I bung that... Is that good? That'll do. And then we click on it. Stock... No, my God, I made an animal stockpile. Stupid scoundrel! P X bonk da donk donk donk. There we go. And now what we actually want is a refuse. That's not what I want, is it? Yes, refuse. A refuse stockpile. Bang. There we go. That'll work. Then hopefully some of the crap that's laying around in the fortress will be removed. Try and manage a work order on your mechanisms. So much easier than keeping track. Yes, that was done before the implementation of a manager. This is the manager's office, as you can tell by the clothes strewn all over the floor, because that's what managers do, right? They spit peach pits on the floor and then throw their yak leather hood down, apparently. Okay. Right, where was I? I was giving you a little tour. Here's our dining room, nicely done. This isn't... That's rhubarbs, alfalfa. Okay, we've got a lot of interesting food here. I didn't even realise we were growing rhubarb and alfalfa, but apparently we are. Is our kitchen cooking? We do have a chef now, don't we? That's a butcher's shop. There's a kitchen. Add a new task. Easy meal. Repeat. Hopefully we've got enough eggs to facilitate this. Yep. Plenty of brewing going on. We shouldn't run out of booze. Anyway, sorry. Back on the tour. Down we go. Bedrooms. How many beds have I got? Plenty to start remaking our dormitories. I'm going to leave some space between the beds. Don't really need to, but I'm gonna. This is going to take up some of the slack. I've been very slack on making bedrooms. It's one of the things I'm always shit at in Dwarf Fortress. I get a ton of dwarves arrive. Most of them spend the whole time they're there sleeping on the floor before they either die of thirst or get destroyed by some kind of interloper. Interloper! There we go. Filled that room up. Nice. And probably best to put a door on the... Oh, we haven't got any doors. Oh. Doors? No doors. Okay. R-O-C-K space D-O-O-R. Could I have 50, please? Why not? Why ever not? Okie dokie. So, we need empty cages. Probably should put those on thing as well. Got cages in here? Cage. Nope. C-A-G-E. Please make me wooden cages. And I would like another 50, because that's what I do. Fun trick. Dwarf Fortress supports macro recording. You can copy and save common designs like bedrooms and dining hall. Oh, does it now? Maybe I'll have to look into that in the future. Seems, even though I've been playing this for years and years and years, it does seem a little advanced for my tastes. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, old Xavier. We'll get you there. Take my hand, I'll lead you to the promised land. That's terrible. Not even close to the song it was meant to be. But then that does mean less copyright strikes. Sorry, fewer copyright strikes. What an unbearable idiot I am. Okay, anyway, now we've got that out of the way. Here is our mine shaft that comes from the top floor. We go down. We found a few... Ooh. Hello, what are you? Tanzanite? I'll have you. And you are probably more Spharlite, right? Oh, no. Pyrope. Cool, we'll have that. Anyway, where was I? Going back down. Down, 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 downy, down, 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 down. Boop. Down, 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 da downy, down, down, da down. Da down, da deeper, deeper, deeper down. Da downy, deeper, deeper down, da downy, deeper down. Help, help! I think I'm collapsing internally. My brain's falling apart. What's that? Spharlite wall. We've got everything there. What are you? Hornblende? Hornblende. That sounds like something that could actually be smelted, but okay. Forget it for now. Anything going on down here? Deep, 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 deep. There's our cavern layer. This is where we first breached the cavern layer, which is almost certainly where that troll came from. What are you? Lapis lazuli. Oh, me, oh my. I wasn't expecting to find you down here. Anyway, this is clearly a danger zone. Really high up in the walls. What are you? Come on, show me what you are. Red tourmalines. Sure. I'm going to go crazy with the vein mining. Why not? Keep going down, keep going down. This is further down. Oops. Ah, yeah, yeah. There we go. This is the next sort of staging post I got to, where I thought I'd have to move out a bit. Down, 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And then we reach this little plateau here, which is interesting. Can we build a door on that? Just there, we've got 2 granite doors. Lovely. I can put one on that dormitory next. Now this is where we actually get some what appears to be accessible ground. Yeah. There we go. Oh, and I dug all the way down. Okay, it's accessible from both ways. Fine. Still not finding any water in it. There we go. Finally found the water. JC experience. Can you do me a huge favour, just because I'm the other side of the pond? Say, no, Mr. Bond. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. Although, it would more be accurate. Wouldn't Goldfinger have a German accent? Like a Swiss sort of German accent? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. Sorry, I can't help myself. I'm going to keep saying it now. It's not fair. You sent me off on a death spiral, and not even the good kind. What kind of death spiral could possibly be good? Yep, you were right. You were always right, JC. Cavern water. It's the best around. Cavern water gets a dwarf to drown. Yeah, that's scanned, but only barely. Let's not stick our heads too deep into that little trough and eat. It's going to be a bad idea. What have I been doing for the last few minutes? 48 minutes of recording? Oh, YouTubers, it's so long. What have I done? I've left you probably crying, waiting. You're probably sitting there desperate to go to the toilet. Or possibly watching this on your phone on the toilet. Although watching Dwarf Fortress Let's Plays on your phone, I can imagine can be a pretty despair-inducing activity. I would personally be squinting quite a bit. But there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTubers. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!